How's it going, everybody? Destauch here, and today I just wanted to talk about the open world nature of Halo Infinite, as well as the graphical rumors that are spreading around the community. So I just wanted to get rid of those rumors so people are informed, and also talk about the open world nature of this game. So let's start off with that open world nature. Now, there was actually an IGN article that was written, which they actually had some Halo Infinite information, and basically they say that Halo Infinite is going to be a true open world. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means basically that there's going to be a section of the game where you're largely able to explore the map at your own leisure. You're going to be able to do side activities, and you're going to progress through the story in a linear fashion. So you're not going to be doing things out of order a la Ghost Recon Wildlands, but, you know, you'll be able to do side activities probably in whatever order you want. They also said that even if you progress to the end of the game, you can backtrack to other areas and finish things that you may have forgotten about. So that kind of speaks to the whole open world nature of the game. And there's a day-night cycle to the game, so all of you Truth and Reconciliation fans, you'll have your nighttime mission probably whenever you want. So that's pretty cool. In terms of how the day-night cycle affects AI, it probably won't change it much. It'll probably be more of an atmospheric thing, but you know, you might find more sleeping grunts around, so it might be a little bit easier than normal. In terms of how you progress through this open world, they weren't clear on that. They did say that you would open up sections as you went through the game, and I think those sections are literally the islands that are floating atop the ring. Basically, it seems the ring is heavily damaged, and pieces of the ring are kind of floating in midair, so you'll have to probably unlock those areas as you progress through the game, and that's how you'll do it. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto 4, where you unlock each island one at a time, so expect something more like that. Now let's get over to the graphical rumors. Now, I've been seeing a lot of rumors saying that, oh, this demo was made in January, oh, it's very old, and while it could be an older demo, I just want to let you guys know that there is no concrete evidence that says that this demo was made in January. There have been rumors and speculation that it was from January, but everything we know of, it doesn't point towards that. The only evidence we have of that is Elena Pierce, who's a game journalist. She said that the demo might have been an earlier build, but aside from that, it's really just off-the-cuff remarks. You can't really use that as facts and say, oh, it was a build from January. It's just not realistic. I've also seen people compare the gameplay demo to the gameplay trailer, and people say the gameplay trailer looks a lot better, and in my opinion, it doesn't look that much better. The only difference is, of course, it's more cinematic, and a lot of the weapon detail that you see in the gameplay trailer is in the gameplay demo. It's just that a lot of the lighting effects kind of cover it up in the demo, while in the trailer, the lighting effects aren't covering up all the scratches on the weapons. So, yeah, to me, the gameplay demo and the gameplay trailer look around the same. Regrettably, I have to say that that build was most likely something recent, and I don't expect the game to look much different when it finally comes out. Yeah, we might have some graphical improvements. In fact, I did a little bit of work myself and improved the assault rifle and the pistol, so you can check that out. For the pistol, I basically just changed some of the dimensions to make it look more classic, as well as changed the color scheme and added a bit of grit. And for the assault rifle, I was pretty happy with the way it looked. I just added some more contrast to the weapon and made the ammo counter a bit brighter. But I think that, yeah, we're going to be looking at this game not looking too different, but I think with the open world in mind, I think it still looks pretty good for an open world game. And I think that as long as the gameplay is good and it's fun, I don't think graphics are that important, and I think art style is more important, which I actually have a bigger issue with some of the weapon designs rather than the graphics themselves. So if that can be modified, that'd be amazing, but yeah, we can't expect the game to change that much, but maybe a little bit, and the graphics look the way they are, probably because it's an open world game. It can also be attributed to the idea that it has to run on the original Xbox One, which is a pretty old piece of hardware, and it has to run 4-player split screen, so the fact that it can run on the original Xbox One with 4-player split screen and have an open world with these graphics, I think is still pretty impressive. Yeah, it's kind of sad that it's held back by all these restraints, but with all that in mind, I think it's still pretty impressive that it still looks as good as it does. But that's all I had for you guys today. Just my 2 cents on everything going on, and this was Destauch. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now remember, if you liked the video, please like it, and if you really liked it, try subscribing. If you got any thoughts, please leave them in the comments, and this was Destauch, and I'm out.